What's up, weirdos? Welcome to the Internet is a Toilet's very not good live stream. And here's a look at what's coming up on the show tonight. Tons and tons of crappy music. I pride myself in my ability to find those undiscovered internet gems out there, so no viral videos tonight. Not on this show. Some of the videos I found tonight have single-digit views still. We have public access, we have punk rock, we have POKEJEDITREK, and we have so much more tonight on Very Not Good. Welcome, everybody, and joining me tonight, you know him, and even though you love him, you still hate him for getting those shitty songs stuck in your head. A true glutton for punishment, and I'm pretty sure that's why we're friends. Host of Shitty Song of the Week podcast, the one and only Branden Fisher. How are you, dude?
What's going on, Adam? Thank you so much for having me on here. I am beyond excited for this. I love going through the worst of the worst that the internet has to offer with you. And this is the stuff that it's so bad, I can't even bring it on my show. So I love that we finally get to talk about it here.
About time. I mean, we can only bring stuff this level on your show when we need to find an excuse to bust Cabell Road's balls.
Absolutely. Fucking guy.
But it's exciting, but boy, do we have a lot tonight to get into. So shall we just jump on into things?
Let's do it, man. There's so much.
Well, I know you're familiar with POKEJEDITREK, but I'm not sure everybody else here is. So just to give you a taste, our buddy POKEJEDITREK likes to do cover songs, and here's a sample of that.
Yo! Why they always send the poor barbarism by
He's so beautiful. Oh, it's insane.
That's amazing, but I still don't feel like it's a true representation of what he does, because that, like, musically, it sounded almost like the actual song. Like, normally he does some bizarre shit with these covers.
Well, that was just the intro.
That's true. That's true. I'll give him that.
Papas with pointed heels, victorious kneel for brand new spanking deals, marching forward, hypnocritic and hypnotic computers.
Yeah, this part's pretty generic. We'll get to the chorus.
Right.
Feed us lies from the tablecloth.
That's some star technique right there.
There's the POKEJEDITREK we all know and love.
Why does he look like he's about to shoot up a ski resort?
Oh, because I literally think he lives in Alaska.
Okay, wow, that makes sense then.
That makes a lot of sense, and I'm going to do something I did not necessarily want to, but I'm going to I'm going to turn my camera quality down just to help the stream quality a little bit. So I just had to drop the resolution and make a pause. So why don't we make up for that? Okay, POKEJEDITREK. We've heard a cover. People that are familiar with him know him. Here's something else. Do you want to hear a POKEJEDITREK original song?
Holy shit, he does original music?
I've got two.
Oh my god, you know I do.
Okay, cool. This one is, I think you're going to really like this one. It's an ode to the compact disc.
Okay. He is playing all the instruments. Oh, I give him credit.
Easily.
Introduced one-time counters, got seduced by your founders, whether it was music or audio books, it's a good source of background noise without the books.
Background noise.
What does that mean?
I mean, thank thank God he had the lyrics up there for me to read, because there's no way in hell you can make out what he's actually saying.
No, I did hear seduce.
Yep, I think the background noise bit is like you just have this cassette on so you can have noise going on in the back, so you're not sitting in silence or something. I don't know.
You said cassette, and this is an ode to compact discs.
Compact discs. You're right. I'm sorry.
No worries. Let's take another verse or see if we could possibly get to the chorus.
Yeah, absolutely.
Long trip drivers who also gain trust from strivers.
That's a stretch.
Invention of a 5 to 6 you succeeded.
Okay, is there? I don't.
I've got to give him credit. He's right. Without the compact disc, we wouldn't have the 5 or 6 CD changer.
You know, it was for the long trip drivers and for the thrivers that it existed.
The strivers. What the fuck does that even mean?
Well, we're about to come. I found the chorus, and I wasn't even sure if there was a chorus. And then I skimmed, and I saw the word chorus on screen. So I'm like, yeah, this must be the chorus. So let's give the chorus a shot.
I hope so, yeah.
Drink every time I say chorus.
Come back, compact disc. It's not worth the risk.
Okay.
Look back, compact disc. Opinions are mixed.
I've got a Rush vibe. There's a heavy Rush influence on this.
Yeah, I can get that too. I don't understand. Is he in love with compact discs? Like this chorus makes it out to be like he wronged a compact disc and it left him.
And this is like current too, because it's comeback. This is like a baby come back kind of song.
Right.
This wasn't like I love you because you are existing. He thoroughly misses CDs.
Don't know what you got until it's gone.
He probably doesn't mean cover of that. Speaking of current, what's the date today? I forget.
It's the 13th.
Oh, and it's Friday too. Friday the 13th, huh?
Oh shit!
This is a POKEJEDITREK original called Friday the 13th.
You son of a bitch. I love the production on the intros.
He has to spell it out. You don't spell it out.
I don't know how to escape from this hell. I end up in a world on a bad spell. I can't run away, they know me too well.
Yeah. So musically, it sounds like 19 different things going on at the same time at different speeds and all just really low and drony. But the lyrics and cadence to this one, I can get behind. I can hear a metal riff behind it. Yeah,
there's. I mean, look, we know what this is, but there's honestly a little bit of potential with that. A little bit.
I'm gonna have to reach out. Because I know some musician friends. He's got the skills with the vocals and the writing. We're going to make this happen. Let's check out a little more Friday the 13th, though.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, sorry, dude.
Oh, you're
Every
good.
day to me is all just bad luck. No one will leave me alone, all that muck.
All the muck?
The world feels like everyone says I suck.
Okay, so I take everything back I just said.
Okay, me too. All right, Pokey, we love you.
Everyone says he just sucks, huh? I mean, I don't think he sucks. I think it's a treasure. But you and I have different degrees of what actually sucks.
Exactly. Most things that people are like, oh, this is amazing. You've got to watch Stranger Things, this. I'm like, I'd rather watch public access.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we're gonna move on from POKEJEDITREK Friday the 13th to something I found this morning.
Oh, great.
This is Chris Riley, and this is Chris Riley's song called My Friday the 13th Song.
Jesus Christ, okay.
This was uploaded like 15 years ago and has about 60 views. I'm going to be singing this every Friday the 13th going forward.
All right, great. The thumbnail alone is going to make this interesting.
We're not sure if he's wearing any pants too. So
No.
You'll take a look for us. All right, here we go.
It's Friday the 13th, and my only intention is murdering. You better call 911 before you see your blood, and that ain't gonna be no fun. Because all people behind you with a gun, but tonight that won't even care if I mistakenly just took your life. Crazy ass, get with your kids up like a psychotic, got the mask and the blade, don't be your babe when I'm a knocker. It's Friday the 13th, and my only intention is murdering. You better call 911 before you see your blood, and that ain't gonna be no fun.
Man, I was so excited when I found this guy this morning. I'm not sure if it was the 7 o'clock inside of me or if it was the gem inside of him.
Jesus Christ. When you press play, that was the last thing that I was expecting to come out. And I love it. Like I've been wondering what Snow has been up to since Informer, and now I know.
Yeah, it's 12 inches of knife now. It's not 12 inches of snow anymore.
God, and is it like is it a Friday the 13th song like about the day itself, or do you think that this is about the movie series?
I'm pretty sure it's about the day. Okay, it's because he said it's Friday the 13th, and let's see if we can catch any more of the words that he's saying into this very, very old cell phone.
Oh, absolutely.
Because all people behind you with a goddamn butcher knife, that won't even
I'll be behind you with a goddamn butcher knife.
care if I mistakenly just took your life. Crazy ass, get with your kids up like a psychotic, got the mask and the blade, don't be your babe when I'm a knocker. I'm on a mission as I thought of every single footstep, but haven't decided where your body parts are put yet. Either pickled in the jar or
This just sounds like scatting.
Yeah, there were a lot of P words in there. Whatever he was saying, there was a lot of puss sounds.
I heard pickle.
Yep. Which is, of course, murder, pickles go hand in hand.
Obviously,
Yeah.
death by pickle. But so now that you have heard this song, you want to hear an instrumental that he made?
Oh, I do. God damn,
Yeah.
This guy does it all, huh?
Not only, okay, this is going to be a good one. We might have to rewatch the beginning a few times because this is the intro to the instrumental that he made, and it's like his production company video. You know how like before every movie there's those whoom, and sometimes there's 12 of them brought to you by this productions.
Right.
This runs before most of his YouTube videos. Not Friday the 13th because that was 15 years ago, but long story short, I think anything 9 years older or newer has this in front of it.
Okay, so he learned a little bit.
Oh yeah, he learned about branding and
Right.
Brandon. Check out this branding.
Okay.
Riley Vision.
Riley Vision.
But like it also sounds like he says like Rockily Vision. You'll hear like a random K in there, but also listen closely. He's obviously speaking this into a microphone in a room that the TV is on. You can hear TV in the background. Here we go.
Riley Vision.
Oh my
It sounds like
God.
it says
there
pickle.
it is.
It sounds
I
like a
heard
person says pickle jar. What did you hear?
I heard Pickle Jack.
Who knows? It might not even be pickle, dude. So one more time, and then we're gonna go into the instrumental. And
Okay.
remember, it's Friday the 13th, and I'm gonna be murdering into this.
Riley Vision.
Okay.
Dude,
I mean, it's not terrible.
no, it's not. But it's 2.5 minutes of that.
Yeah. I mean, if it doesn't go anywhere, then that's a boring song to listen to.
But I mean, it really is boring. So that's why I just wanted to show he has a wide range of skills. They're undeniable.
Oh,
But
absolutely.
check out. I'm also hoping he made this That's quite the. Trying to get whatever. Look at this visual. I'm hoping he's a Photoshop wizard. If he made this, look, the pair of dice. There is the dice on it, obviously at a perfect 0 degree and 45-degree angle. It's amazing. The random motorcycle and over that instrumental, left field.
Like, what's amazing is the dice are supposed to be the dots over the eyes, but they're way too fucking huge. So it's like he couldn't shrink them down and make them look like they fit there. And why is
I didn't even realize that.
Why is that hyphenated?
Paradise, isn't it like paradise? Oh, paradise, because paradise. But I think it's because it's supposed to be like paradise. Wow. Okay.
If it's paradise, god damn it, there's so much to unpack in this one fucking image. If it's paradise, then why does the pier look like it's from like some gloomy zombie movie or whatever the fuck? Like, what the hell is? I'm expecting a goddamn werewolf to jump out of the water and attack this dude.
Also, if this was really going on right now, that would mean there is a dive bar literally just on the other side of this photo, because look at his glasses. You can see the reflection of like the bar in his glasses. He took a selfie at a bar, and that's going on. This is amazing. That was not the point of this. I just wanted to play you his range of murder to cheese piano.
Well, it's a visual show. We can make fun of this shit now.
That's the fucking point, my friend. And speaking of visual show, do you want to play a visual game?
Oh, let's do it.
It's called Tell Me What's Missing from This.
Okay. Okay.
Let's get started now. Let's get crazy. You call us dumb. You call us lazy.
Where is the drummer? Where is the drummer? Where is the drummer? Where is the drummer?
I didn't even notice that.
First, all you can hear in the beginning of the song is the drums, and I'm just hearing the and then it goes into everything but the drummer.
Well, you know that they had a fight like an hour before the shoot, and he's like, I don't want to film this in this fucking spot. This is a stupid idea. Let's redo this. And they're all like, no, this is great. So he stormed off, and they're like, well, fuck you. We rented the camera crew, so we got to do this now.
Oh, it's the worst. But a little more of this, because I'm pretty sure one of the guys' screams is a little unsettling and just not very good scream. This is one I got from our favorite Blank TV.
Oh, of course, yeah. This Kelly Osbourne knockoff.
Gotta love it. But let's get a little more of Anxiety at Best is the name of this group.
Great.
Won't stay silent. We won't stay down. After all, we're the ones you cannot drown.
It's really not the worst scream, but it just doesn't fit.
Well, no, it doesn't fit when you have this fucking 15-year-old girl talking about how no matter how much you beat them up, you can't make them drown. Which guys, if someone throw her in a fucking sack and put her in a river, please, let's make this happen. But yeah, when you put all of it together, it's just so confusing.
And where is the drummer?
Where is he? I told you he's mad. He's gone. He's like, fuck this band. I'm out.
Oh, man. Okay, now for a palate cleanser, somebody you're going to fall in love with.
Okay.
This is ROYE'L. ROYE apostrophe L.
Okay.
And this is a performance of ROYE'L singing his song In My World on a public access show 30 years ago.
Oh.
Possibly 40.
I know you ready, ready. Ooh, I think that now she's gotten closer, that she thinks she knows me and wanted me to be her lover until the end. But at this time, when she into my place, here are my rules. This girl is fine, but it doesn't matter how fine when she's in my.
I don't want to be that guy, but he's definitely not singing about a girl, right?
This was the 80s.
That's what I'm saying.
And I don't know what that means necessarily.
Ooh, your love is mine. all mine. In my world, my world, my world. Ooh.
You ready for the moves?
Down.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. You weren't expecting this, I bet.
Well, my whole theory behind this guy was that he heard 2 Michael Jackson songs and thought you could do that.
And which two?
Oh God, it doesn't matter.
Yes, the first one and the second one. Cool, good answer.
That's a long dance break.
And it goes on, and it keeps
True love
going.
is mine.
there
It's
we go.
mine. In my world. Ooh.
And you wonder why Milli Vanilli was lip syncing. Those dance moves, it's hard to really keep up with the vocals at that point.
I guess so, but I mean that's why you have a 1.5-minute dance break in between your verses.
Not to catch your breath, just to rage and then bring yourself back to the microphone. Calm the fuck down, ROYE'L.
Right. So
Sing.
you stand there and you sing, and then you get through the chorus, and then boom, 40 seconds of letting it all out, and then you come back and collect yourself for the second verse. This guy's got to figure it out.
It's so good. I mean, it's all good. It's 3.5 minutes of that, but it's all good. So, everybody, by the time the episode, it will be like, by the time this is up tomorrow, I will post all the original links in the description. If you liked anything you saw here, check down below soon. You're going to fucking find it. Just, I need to share this stuff. This stuff needs to be shared. This is the stuff everybody wants to be the one. Like, I want to be the one to bring that terrible public access video to Thanksgiving dinner to, really show to my friends and family that they shouldn't miss seeing me throughout the rest of the year, because this is what I'm going to shove down their throat. So they should just enjoy seeing me twice a year unless they want to hear ROYE'L 365 and Kay's Good Cooking, Jan Terry, all of this stuff. Yeah.
That's a great plan.
There's a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, goddamn.
Okay. I got a couple of rap songs.
All right.
We're going to, my next few. Okay. No, maybe not. This one could kind of be a rap song, but this is more of just like a club banger. Doesn't this guy look like one who could put out a club banger?
Oh fuck yeah! Like if you put this guy in the middle of like a deathcore band, I guarantee you he's got some crazy guttural growls to him. This dude gets down in the mosh pit. I guarantee it.
3, 2, 1.
Hello guys, guess what, we are out tonight. Can we count on you guys to come as well? What do you say? Are you coming out tonight? Alright, let's go and have a fucking piss up.
What?
A fucking piss up.
What?
A fucking piss up. Let's go out
piss up?
tonight and have a fucking piss up.
A pisser? Apparently overseas that's like a good time.
Okay, yeah.
Like the Black Eyed Peas song, where this guy came from, the Black Eyed Peas song, "Tonight gonna be a pisser." We'll work on that cover. But yeah, he was talking about going out tonight, having fun, and I was not expecting Jake Vincent to say fucking pissa about 19, 20 times in a row.
I mean, I really hope his boys go out and have fun with him. He really wants them to come.
I want to party with him.
What kind of party would that be, Adam?
Let's listen and find out.
Awesome.
Just a moment, that's my favorite tune they are playing. And we will flirt with girls with a drink in my hand.
Yeah.
You should make plans with her, you're both single and free. And now we can't stop dancing and getting pissed up. Stop dancing, I don't wanna dance anymore. Let's leave our moves and the beat on the dance floor. Stop.
It's a fun
Same
time.
thing with this one is it's all good. You've pretty much already seen it all, but the remaining 4 minutes of this is good. He'll drop other.
Oh shit! It's 7 minutes long. I didn't even see that.
Well, he talks for the first 2.5, So
Okay.
it's actually only 5 minutes long, which is still way too long.
Yeah, even that. And I mean, yeah, this sounds like it'd be a fun time, but he's taking all the pussy. There's no way I'm going to be getting any if I'm hanging out with this dude because he's got it all.
With a drink in his hand.
Yep. Flirting with all those girls.
Yeah. All right, a little more before we move on to Bill Clinton. Okay. Teaser.
Stop dancing, I don't wanna dance anymore. Let's leave our moves and the beat on the dance floor. Oh, oh,
it's a
oh,
catchy
oh,
hook.
Oh, 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 leave it on the dance floor. Oh, 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 oh. Pissed off.
Look, let's be totally honest with ourselves. You could absolutely hear Lady Gaga singing that song, word for word.
Including the pisser that he drops at the end of it.
Exactly.
One more time.
Yes,
Let's leave our moves and the beat on the dance floor. Oh, 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 oh. Leave it on the dance floor. Oh, 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 oh. Pissed off. Oh.
Pissed off.
Holy shit, Jake Vincent. I don't know how he got 2.8 thousand subscribers, but I'm glad he did. His view count doesn't quite match that number, so maybe he's got one viral one. You know. So now, remember how I promised rap before?
You did?
I think so. I didn't necessarily deliver with that one, but I'm going to play a rap song, and then I believe you also sent over a couple of clips to play tonight.
Oh, I did, absolutely.
What kind of genre would those songs you sent over be?
I guess we're going to call them rap.
No. All right, perfect. Then that makes a great segment. Let's start the rap segment with Lil B and his song Bill Clinton.
Awesome.
Bill Clinton, swag, fucking all these women, swag. I'm Bill Clinton, swag, fucking all these women, swag. I'm Bill Clinton, swag, fucking all these women, swag. I'm Bill Clinton, swag, fucking all these women. White House, White House, White House, White swag, White House, 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 White House.
Took 14 people to write this song.
I was concerned I had a stroke in the middle of the stream.
Or my computer did, and it was just like, oh, wow, Adam, this song really seems to be repeating a lot.
White House. White
yes,
House.
It does.
White House.
Swag.
White House.
Swag.
Yeah, we can write this.
But here come the lyrics.
Okay, great.
The verse. You know, we're going to talk about things and stuff. Not just say swag and White House.
Left wrist Clinton, swag. Right hand Clinton, Monica Lewinsky, everybody loves swag. Swag Bill Clinton, swag. Car Bill Clinton, Bill Clinton, house Bill Clinton, Bill Clinton. I love women. Love.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what I found this by searching Bill Clinton on Spotify and then going through song titles, and then I just saw this album art, and I was like, okay, this seems pretty good.
I've seen the
it's
thing.
not.
I think that this guy only knows one thing about Bill Clinton, and that's Monica Lewinsky. And I don't even think he knows the details that are involved in that whole thing. I just think he knows he fucked someone named Monica Lewinsky, and he made a whole rap song about it. Like the first 40 seconds of that could have been cut down to 10. Like oh my God, this is obnoxious.
And then the line is Bill Clinton fucking all these women. I'm pretty sure it was just a cigar and a blowjob.
Right. And one woman.
Yes. One quite desirable. Okay. So,
anywho.
I've got 2 tabs open on that you sent over. What would you like to start with?
Okay, let's go over the one called, I think it's called Epic Diss Track or
Epic Diss Rap. Yep, I've got Epic Diss Rap right over here. Okay, yep.
Okay, so this is I actually gotta thank Delvin Cox for showing this to me. He thought that this would be a great entry for a rap episode of Shitty Song of the Week, and no, there's absolutely no fucking way I can do that. But,
okay.
but I love it, so I have to share it with everybody here. And it's incredibly short, so I'd like to go through the whole thing if we can. But there's something in particular about this individual whose name is Oscar, spelt with an X for an A. So have fun finding him.
OSKXR?
OSCXR. And if you if you actually type that up in YouTube, believe it or not, there are several Oscars that are spelt that way. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know why the fuck that is.
I don't know any Oscars in real life, and there's a punk band that was on Epitaph 20 or so years ago, OSKER, OSK, right. So that's why I went there. But all right, let's listen to shit, I already figured out how to spell it.
You know, my baloney has a first name, OSCXR.
Okay, yes, that. How could I forget?
Right.
Oh, yeah, film the speed, boys.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
That's right. My best.
So we have
we
have a seasoned veteran. I'm sorry, we have a seasoned veteran here on our hands.
Oh yeah, my best guess. This kid is maybe 8 years old at the most.
Okay, awesome. Here we go.
COVID-19 coming with this rock. Oh yeah, fuck. I'm gonna slap some cock. Nate.
What? We have an 8-year-old who's gonna slap some COVID-19 cock?
That's the plan. And whose cock is he gonna slap? Why, it's a bunch of YouTubers. This is a 1-minute diss track where he shits on as many YouTubers as he possibly can. And I didn't realize that. I had to ask my 12-year-old son who these people were, and he had to fill me in on it.
Okay.
Dog 420G sounds like P. FR dark smells like farts. A. S Dragon 178. You don't get any date. Laser beam. Like crazy cream. Fresh. You eat flesh.
He's just listing off YouTubers, and they're like Dragon 289. You're not fine.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep, that's all it is. He's got bullet points with a list of streamers that he doesn't like for whatever reason, and he feels the need, like, okay, Laserbeam, I don't like you. So and so, you're a. It's just fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. Oof. I wonder if he's gonna kick Jake Paul in the left ball.
Now,
find out.
There's an album of this, and there are several songs that I could have picked from where he drops several N-bombs. And this kid does not sound like he should be saying that, but it's
nope.
I love this.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I had to do the same with the first 15 seconds of Bill Clinton. All right, here we go.
Chifu, more like poo. Tim the Tap Man, more like Tim the Fat Man. Dr. Ninja, you eat ninja's poop. Oh! Music, more like.
What's going on, guys?
Yo, McCreamy, why do you like the.
I had to ask my son about that because I'm like, what's the deal with this? And apparently that is a sample from some YouTuber named Muse Elk who he just shat on. So I think it's hilarious that in this diss track, he manages to pull off some post-production and sample some shit. So there was actual thought put into this song, which is crazy.
Which is crazy because that's the only thing that seems like there was any thought put into anything. The beat and the quote-unquote rap does not go together.
No, none of it works.
Oh, my God. This is amazing. And does he just keep pooping on people?
Yeah, oh, yeah. And in that one sample, he disses that guy by just saying, hey, you, this is you. And he plays a sample of him. Like, what the fuck is that?
Okay, I want to take that one back a little bit. I want to hear that again because I heard the "Hey guys, what's going on?"
Eat ninja's poop. Oh,
whoops.
Music, more like.
What's going on, guys?
Yo, McCreamy, why do you like the person saying panini? Rocky, you suck on my copy. Give me the sloppy. Clicks, more like dicks.
Okay.
Petco eats pets, yo. Anime bitches suck on my noodles. Now I go. Goodbye, doodles.
Goodbye, doodles.
And then he just lets the beat run.
And then it's done. Yep.
Okay, so he's done his homework. Oof.
Yeah,
wow.
He knows how to put a song together.
Yeah, okay. There's lots of asterisks in that.
Yeah, no kidding. But there's a whole album of that. I implore you to go down a rabbit hole. All of you need to check this. Like, this video has like maybe 10 views. That's a crime against nature. We need to make that a bigger number.
Yeah, we need to. I'm gonna see if he's on. I also like to see if these artists are on Spotify. So if I can get like Rhode Island in their most listened to cities, okay, cool. I'll get a few people at work to. I'll trick them into listening to a song so I can get Rhode Island on their most frequented. Oh man, that was insanely not good, and I loved it. I love that it's like, not Jake Paul or Logan Paul. It's Freezy Monkey 259.
Well, there were a couple of big names in there. There were some names that I actually recognized, which that says more about me than anything, I guess. But you're right. He's just. It seems like he's attacking people who left him shitty comments or something like that. Yeah,
that's what I was thinking. Because there's probably a few people that left him shitty comments, and he's hating on them. And then, of course, those people are big fans of the huge YouTubers. So it's like, fuck them. I'm gonna diss them. Right. I'm gonna tell them that I'm gonna break into their house while they're sleeping and eat their lunch for tomorrow. Because that's what 8-year-olds think is a terrible thing to do.
Right.
Maybe.
That works.
All right. Well, I'm going to go back to another one of my rap songs.
All right.
This one is called Redemption.
Ooh.
And this is called... This song is a really good WAP song. I'm going to start it here because there's an intro, so...
You know it's gonna be hard, you know it's gonna be cold, but I'm returning heat, I'm bringing that back. Rewind. To them days I weren't popping, but now I'm already popping. I love making what I do, the music, I love to do that. Producing that for the fans, you already know that I respect all of them. Respect all of the fans, to all the fans I say thank you. But this is my redemption mode.
You ever tried to record vocals to a song first and then put music to it after the fact?
Like, yeah, I've got the beat up here in my head, guys. I know how it's supposed to sound. Let's just go with that.
Yeah, we're just going to go, especially with this playground over my left shoulder.
Yeah, this is the one guy who would probably actually benefit from mumble rapping rather than trying to use words.
Do you think like his kid got up to go on the big slide for a minute and he's like, all right, pull the camera out. I got like 2 minutes. Let's do this.
I mean, seriously, guys, why is nobody taking my WAP music seriously? Like, what the fuck is this this lisp that he has? God damn, I can't talk tonight.
All right, Oessa, go play with the big slide. I'm gonna record a WAP video.
I'm already cold, you already know that. I always go hard on the beat. I always slap on the beat. Make a track, make it happen. Views popping off. Ha. I'm already cold. Right now I'm in music mode. This is my redemption code. This is my redemption freestyle. My time to shine. You lot ain't ready for this. You know it's gonna be lit when I spit in a beat that's sick. Time is money, money is time. Never cheap, always expensive.
Even he doesn't even rap consistently in time with himself.
No.
But this guy SKENG, MSKEENG.
Is there more music, or is this just like the one attempt that he had?
Oh no, this is his newest video. I've been following him for a couple of years, yeah.
Oh, awesome. Okay. So this is polished work. This isn't just some amateur shit. He's put the hours in, and this is what we get.
This album had 15 songs on it, and this was the song that was worth making the video for.
Awesome.
So good. All right. Well, while we're on the topic of rap, did you also have another rap song?
I do, yes. And look, I guess I've been considered to be a little bit of a hateful, disgusting monster at times.
Branden.
I know, right? So I wanted to show people that, there's a brighter side to me. and I could follow along with all the woke people and all the whatever progressive bullshit that's happening. Sure, I could do that. I could play ball. So I found this rapper a while ago, and I've been keeping my eye on him for some time, and I'm so glad we could finally present this. His name, I think it's supposed to be Crack Boy Mental. I believe that's what it's supposed to be, but it's spelled C-R-A-I-C.
Okay, so that, yep, Crake
Boy.
Okay.
Now this
sorry.
This asshole is like, he might be the wokest rapper that I have ever heard in the history of music. Every single one of his songs is like, I like gay people and black people are all right with me. And that's what this is supposed to be. But I brought this specifically because, you know, it's not just the message, Adam. It's all about the delivery, right?
Okay. Yeah, I get a little sick with the just the pandery bullshit, as we like to call it, the bumper sticker people.
I'm about to shove this down your throat, Adam. And the name of this song is "Trans People Are My Friends." So here we go.
Okay. I see lots of masks in that crowd.
Trans community.
Oh yeah.
Fuck you, trans folks.
Trans people are my friends. Trans folks come catch these hands. Trans people are my friends. So respect them for we're going in.
What is it doing, Bill?
Trans people are my friends.
This freeze frame is, it looks like he's holding a giant dick. Like that just looks like a big dick head in his hand. Okay.
Oh,
yeah, but oh my, is that how he sings all of his songs? Like,
every single one of them, Adam. Every single one of them. And I like the lyrics to this. They're so deep. Like, trans people are my friends. Transphobes go catch these hands. That's the chorus.
But it'll get clicks. And that's all he cares about.
It doesn't, because this song is actually a couple of years old, and he just decided to make this music video now, like recently, and just put it up. So the music video that we're watching is brand new, but this song is old, and nobody's fucking heard this thing.
Oh my god. Oh, Crack Boy?
Crake Boy, I think.
Crack
Boy.
Of course, Crake Boy. His performance. All right, I'm gonna try to listen to the words.
People are my friends. Trans folks come catch these hands. Trans people are my friends. So respect them for we're going in. Trans folks, show your fucking mouth. I'll knock you out. I'll knock you out. Trans folks, show your fucking mouth. I'll knock you out. You better watch out.
And this is a minute and 22, and from the footage, it seems like he's performed live. There's lots of positive feedback. The fact that he had the ability to write this novelty-sounding song and only had the ability to make it a minute 22, and 80% of it is that hook, this doesn't sound sincere to me. This sounds like a fuck you to people, and he's just trying to get his $22 from the trans community.
I don't know. I follow this dude on Twitter. I follow him everywhere that I can. So maybe it's just a ploy, and I'm being fooled. But I kind of think that this dude is genuine. And what blows my mind about this particular video, Adam, when we get to the end, you're gonna see that there's way more audience participation in this song than there should be.
I'm just saying, if he really cared, the song would be an actual song and longer. But okay, we're gonna take this. I need to get to the end, and it's okay. Yeah. Fuck.
Trans people are my friends. Trans folks come catch these hands. Trans people
Look at how much fun they're having. He's signing autographs.
Oh my God, they were singing along. That was a decent crowd. If any local band would beg for a crowd that big.
Yeah. It gets better.
And it looked like it was in like a Holiday Inn convention room. Okay, little more, please.
So respect them for where we're going in. Try and speak the line, my friends. Transcombs come catch these hands. Try and speak the line, my friends. So respect them for where we're going in. Try and speak the line, my friends. Everyone.
Not even in the same key.
Yep.
Try and speak the line, my friends.
They
And
know
they didn't
the
even
word.
get the full clip, but then it also got cut off. Trans people on my friend. Okay, so this is also a huge tell of me right now. That was brutal, and I like how all my suggestive YouTube stuff is a mix of stuff for my daughter.
Yeah,
we got lots of princess stuff. We got Lorenzo Areola up here, Hamill shit.
There's some questionable stuff up there, Adam.
There really is. It all has its excuse. Wow, that was not good. And like I said, I have nothing against the community. I feel that song is a complete pandering crap. Even though you say you follow him, you don't put out a minute song if you really feel that way about something.
Well, he has other songs that are much longer than that, but I agree. I don't think that this is doing any good for the community. It might actually be harming the community.
Yes,
but I love it. I think this fucking retard is great. It's the only woke bullshit that I will listen to and enjoy because it's just so fucking terrible.
I hear that. It's good to have that outlet to be like, all right, cool. I'm going to get a little taste of something terrible like we do all of the time.
Absolutely.
Brandon, we're coming close to the end of this stream. I've got 2 more things I would like to go over that are 2 of my favorite hidden internet musical gems ever.
Oh, absolutely. Let's do it.
Up first, we have a band from, I want to say Fall River, Massachusetts. This video is easily 15, 20 years old. It is by Mass Rat, and it's called Pistol. It's called Pistol Pete. They had a buddy called Pistol Pete, and this song is about their friend Pistol Pete. We'll take as much of the song as we can handle, and then I got a little treat for you afterwards.
The Legend of Pistol Pete. I dig it.
Are you ready for the punk rock legend of Pistol Pete?
Let's do it.
Like most punk rock songs start.
All right.
Oh, here they come, everybody. Bow down.
Shit's about to go down. Oh
yeah.
That's a riff.
That's some syncopation. I don't think those are harmonies either. I'm pretty sure he's just accidentally hitting 2 strings.
Right.
The cinematography.
Awesome.
Gladly.
I'm a little annoyed that the bass and guitar were note for note for that first part, but then the guitar's like, it goes through the scale, and the bass player wasn't confident enough to know that scale, so he's just like, I'm just gonna hold this one note the whole time.
Womp, 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 womp.
Yeah.
The musicianship in this band is from 1 to 10 easily. It's like a 1. And the drummer's wearing a Taco Bell shirt.
Right?
Is what they call him, Pistol Pete. 5'4" and Pistol Pete. Not too tall, but Pistol Pete. Has a mohawk, Pistol Pete. He thinks he's smart, yeah, Pistol Pete. He'll steal your car, yeah, Pistol Pete. And he'll enjoy it, Pistol Pete. It goes to show you, doesn't matter where you are. Doesn't matter what you do. He will always get inside.
Okay.
And he'll come up from behind.
Normally bands, when they have very weak leads like that, it's almost best to just leave it out. But when you're going to pre-record it like this, you also leave some rhythm guitar behind it so it doesn't sound so empty.
Yeah, everything about this is off. And why it sounds like he's trying to rap in the middle of a shitty punk song. It doesn't make sense. And I every single one of these people, like, there's nothing about this band that makes me think that they are a band. Every single one. Like this asshole is trying to rip off some Motley Crue looking bullshit. I don't know what the fuck the drummer's got going on. And then you got the lead singer who looks like fucking Aaron Paul in Breaking Bad. Like, what the hell is going on here?
This is some revolutionary shit. Yes, like you said, none of it makes sense. And because of that, I fucking love it.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm
intrigued in the story, yeah.
All right, wait till you get to the solo. Are you ready? I know you love a good solo.
Oh, you're damn right I do.
We'll get, if we have to fast forward, we'll get there.
Pistol Pete, he gets the lead out. Pistol Pete, he spreads it all out. Pistol Pete, he'll take your girl and Pistol Pete, he'll rock her world and Pistol Pete, he'll make you watch and Pistol Pete, then rip your eyes out. Pistol Pete, and he'll enjoy it. Pistol Pete, it goes to show you.
Pistol Pete sounds fucking awesome. I want to party with Pistol Pete.
He's gonna fuck your girlfriend in front of you and make you watch.
And he's only 5'4". That's what Pistol Pete does.
That's impressive for a short guy.
I'm gonna try to find this solo.
All right.
Oh, okay, found it.
Matter what you do,
here we go.
he will always get inside.
That drummer really doesn't want to be there.
And he'll come up from behind.
How many cigarettes do you think the bass player smoked during this shoot?
All of them. Every single one.
How many cigarettes? All of them. You mean 20, like a whole pack? No. Every cigarette that was available on that day.
Yes.
And solo.
Yeah.
All right. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, bro.
Get down, dude. Jesus Christ.
And he doesn't even remember the solo. If you know a guitar, you know that that note that he's playing right there sounds much higher than the one that you're hearing. If my dad learned that solo at a guitar lesson, I would be proud of him. If my dad recorded that solo on a CD with his band and then pretended to play it in a music video, I would be extremely embarrassed.
It's, I mean, you and I both play guitar, so you understand the terminology a little bit. It sounds like this guy just discovered what hammer-ons and pull-offs were, and he barely remembers scales. I can't figure out what the fuck his deal is. Why would you not try to fix this? I don't get it.
Yeah, and this one must not have been recorded digitally, but I'm going to leave you with a quick little summary of Pistol Pete. The song, you know, we had fun with the guitar solo. We had fun talking about the drummer's Taco Bell shirt. But let's talk for 24 seconds about Pistol Pete. Let's just hear the entire legend and lore of the legend himself in 24 seconds.
Pistol Pete is what they call him. 5'4" and not too tall, but has a mohawk. He thinks he's smart, yeah. He'll steal your car, yeah, and he'll enjoy it. He gets the lead out, he spreads it all out. He'll take your girl and he'll rock her world and he'll make you watch him, then rip your eyes out and he'll enjoy it. It goes to show you he's out of control and had the last laugh, then took his own life. Rest in peace. Pistol.
What the fuck?
That's a saga right there. And
he's a short dude that rapes girlfriends and then got the last laugh by killing himself. Ha ha.
But at least he enjoyed it. They said he enjoyed it twice in that montage.
Okay, you're right. One more time.
Is what they call him. 5'4" and not too tall, but has a mohawk. out. He thinks he's smart, yeah, he'll steal your car, yeah, and he'll enjoy it. He gets the lead out, he spreads it all out. He'll take your girl and he'll rock her world and he'll make you watch him, then rip your eyes out, and he'll enjoy it. It goes to show you he's out of control and had the last laugh, then took his own life. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Pistol Pete.
R.I.P.P.P. Holy shit.
God damn.
Brandon, we have come to the final video for the night.
Okay.
And I know it's one that I've shared with you before. And when one thinks about ending this monumentous night of terrible music, you're going to think of something big, massive, maybe a national anthem fail or the fat guy from Motley Crue falling off stage.
Okay.
I have a geography lesson from an elementary school teacher.
Chef MIMAL, huh? Okay. I feel like we might have vaguely discussed this in a previous episode.
Our first crossover almost 2 years ago, novelty rap. I brought this, and just as a little refresher, but to anybody that hasn't heard it, if you're not familiar, Chef MIMAL is a thing, and apparently there's 5 states that look like a chef. The hat, the face, the body, the shorts, and the boot. He'll go over that.
Now, is this like something that was taught in schools? Because I've never heard this before.
I heard Chef MIMAL when I was in elementary school, which is the only reason I looked it up and found the story of Chef MIMAL by Mr. Clausen. And if you Google Chef MIMAL, you'll find a good amount of stuff out there. So it's definitely something. It might not be in every curriculum, but it exists. And obviously it didn't work because I'm like, it's 5 states that start with MIMAL, but I don't. Louisiana is the one that I remember because it's the boot at the bottom.
Okay.
But this was a curriculum written by Mr. Clausen. There's also a video where he goes through his entire like PowerPoint presentation of this that he'll give to other schools.
Oh, that's amazing.
And obviously when you want to teach someone, something to remember, you make it just a common song that we all know, a parody song. So let's see, this one's 7 years ago. And what was popular 7 years ago? We're going to find out what he did Okay, I'll tell you. It was Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and it's not good.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, but let's listen to his little intro, and he's so cute. I love this guy.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to class. Today, we're going to be talking about geography. We are going to learn about 50 states, and to help us learn, we're going to use the story of Chef MIMAL. So sit back, hold tight. You can feel free to dance to the music in your chair, of course, and learn as much as possible.
Now, he did say MIMAL, but don't worry, he's going to say MIMAL soon. This is the most confusing thing ever. He pronounces shit wrong. You would think that he just tried to do it once, and he's like, okay, it's good enough, but he prepared so much into this.
What bothers me about the intro of this is that, like, okay, so why'd you record the intro of it? Why, if this is going to be a video that's up for YouTube and it's just the song, just give me the song and the video. I don't need the whole, like, hey, class, today we're going to be learning this and this and this, because you're not talking to a class. You're on the fucking internet.
And this wasn't, it wasn't from 2 years ago where there was COVID or anything.
Right.
No, nope.
So it makes me feel like he recorded this because or to present it to a class, but he wasn't able to be there because he was sick or whatever. So he had some substitute teacher play this video for them. Well, I don't know what the fuck is going on here.
Sick? You are right by sick. He is sick. There is no this shit is so sick. Are you ready for this song? I've heard people say, and I believe the kids say, this song fucks, I believe is a term.
I think you're right, yeah.
I heard Teresa say that once, so I'll go with it. But here we go. Are y'all ready to learn about the story of Chef MIMAL or MIMAL or whatever, however else he pronounces it throughout this?
Here we go. Now, this is a story all about how Chef MIMAL got America all figured out, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there, and I'll tell you how Chef MIMAL became the Chef of America.
Oh, he lost his confidence there.
Yep. Oh, are you kidding me? That is the best part of the song.
In Minnesota, clean and pure, under my hat.
No, Joe, you're not supposed to be singing yet. This is the second part to the pre-verse. Like,
yeah, he got excited.
He jumped the gun a little bit, but well worth it. Cause in Minnesota, where he hides his mini soda under his hat. Okay, we're just gonna let Joe take it.
Chef MIMAL got America all figured out. How? He's just standing there. What the fuck's he doing?
Well, this is the story of how he got it figured out. So, are you ready to be enlightened?
Yeah, I'm ready to learn, Adam. That's what I'm here for.
Let's do it, question mark?
That is where I hide my Minnesota pop. Chilling out, cooking, frying all night. Grilling Kentucky Fried Chicken in my Tennessee tin. When a couple of pains were up to no good, and I started getting ill in Ohio. Got way too sick, and my boss got scared. Said, "You better just start reading magazines in Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia."
Okay,
he
that's a
begged
stretch.
and pleaded with Chef all day and said, "You better use the mitten for Michigan and be on your way."
What?
I was with him with the ill in Ohio bit. Like not even making fun of the guy. I genuinely thought, okay, that's not bad, dude. I'm with you on that. And then the magazine thing in fucking Alabama and Georgia and what the hell? There's so many reaches here.
The magazine was like one bolt coming out of this entire robot, and after that one bolt falls out, other things start loosening up, and by the end of this, it's just going to be a pile of metal, and I fucking love it. And not of the heavy sorts.
Is he going to go through all the states?
He's going to try to.
Okay, great.
Is that okay?
I love it.
Okay, cool.
He then gave me an order for some beef, so I called on my cow states, California, Oregon, and Washington. No, not Maine. That's a sideways horse. Not cow meat.
Not Maine.
Is that the meat that comes in a can and I cook in a pan? Yeah, that's right.
Was it?
Kansas.
What the okay, so
I'm sorry. I don't mean to keep interrupting the show here, but now he's stopped trying to write lyrics, and now he's going through some shitty stand-up routine. That's like Maine. What the hell's up with Maine? That fucking state. Like, what is?
Dude, ill in Ohio is supreme compared to the cow states, California, Oregon, and Washington.
And if you're really gonna go that way, wouldn't it be walk? I'm not spelling it. I'm not spelling up or down to up, dumbass.
He begged and pleaded and asked for some chicken lo mein from his walk states. Oh, yeah, and it gets better? Question mark.
In Oklahoma.
He took a drink break.
We're not even going to talk about those
Or maybe Chef should check with the twins. North Dakota, South Dakota, North Carolina, South Carolina. All the best treatment for America.
What?
Well, then Chef got another idea to check with the old man Montana.
Best treatment? The best treatment for America.
Check with the twins, North Dakota, he said.
Yep.
And then the Carolinas and the Dakotas. Best treatment for America. What the fuck does that mean? That means that doesn't make sense. Nothing he says makes sense.
I mean, I'm currently in North Carolina, and I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Well, you're one of the twins, and you get the best treatment for America.
I guess.
I'm proud of you.
You should be.
But he didn't even know his neighbors. He was like, I don't know. Why do I care? Chef said, come on, that's Idaho and Wyoming.
Get it, Zerp?
If anything, all the old man cared about was his tea from Texas.
Okay.
So Chef said, what about the V states? Nevada, West Virginia, Virginia.
That's all he had for Texas was the letter T?
Yes, because there's nothing else that could possibly make any sense when it comes to Texas. And my biggest gripe about this next thing, he says, and what about the V states? And then he starts. he starts listing the V states, and he starts with Nevada and West Virginia, none of which start with V. They both have V in them, but motherfucker, you could have said Virginia, Vermont, West Virginia, Nevada. He said the V states, and then he listed 2 states that don't start with V.
Yeah, I wouldn't even throw those 2 on the list. Like, that's a short one.
Okay, let's hear the V states one more time, because it's not even worth it at this point.
Goddamn.
So Chef said, what about the V states? Nevada, West Virginia, Virginia, and Vermont. The old man could only remember the states with the 4 corners touching.
What about them? The old man could only remember the 4 states with the 4 corners touching. Nothing about this is memorable. Nothing about this has any sort of rhythm. You don't remember shit by just blurting out syllables.
Like there's a way to do a geography rap if that's what you're trying to do here, man. Like this should have been proofread. Someone should have listened to this before he decided to record it for the class.
I'm pretty sure Mr. Clausen is not a member of They Might Be Giants.
Oh, you don't think so?
All right, let's wrap this beautiful shit heap up.
Utah, Colorado, Arizona, New Mexico. Oh wait,
that was memorable, right? And then so it's what about the 4 states touching? I'm going to list them. Oh wait, and what does he say? We'll find out.
Nevada, West Virginia, Virginia, and Vermont. The old man could only remember the states with the 4 corners touching. Utah, Colorado, Arizona, New Mexico. Oh wait, and he remembered vacation in Florida.
What?
Fuck you, Joe.
So Chef asked, what about Connecticut? It connects New York and Rhode Island. Or
So what about the V states and what about Connecticut? So I guess just fuck all those states then?
Yeah, well, what about them? I don't know. You tell me. At least he said Connecticut, and then he said Rhode.
That's true. I didn't even catch that.
He totally trampled all over me, but whatever. So obviously you can tell, yeah, man, it started strong with MIMAL got it all figured out, REILLY in Ohio, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and your Tennessee 10. At this point, the magazine states is like something I can get behind. At this point.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. What about vacation in Florida? All right. Let's finish this guy up.
Massachusetts, the state shaped like a boot.
What?
Long pause. And I'm pretty sure Louisiana's the boot.
Or Maryland, the zigzag state.
What the fuck?
Or Delaware, the corner cut out of Maryland. Or Penns Woods.
I love it. He genuinely forgot what states were left to name, and he's just like, "Oh shit, what do I have left here?"
He had it written down, but the papers were out of order, and I'm not sure if you just heard, but there's still like 3 or 4 states left, and he already faded the music out.
I wonder how he's gonna rush them in.
He's gonna start the music
Or
again.
even New Jersey, right on the coast. And what about these other states?
You had a solid minute of music breaks in this song, and you couldn't cram 50 states into that. You had to repeat the track and started. Oh my god!
And then he ends it with the finale of, and what about these other states?
Again, what about
Holy
them?
shit. What about them? What about the V states? What about the Twins? Holy shit. But what about Joe Clausen? Let's wrap this thing up. There's not much left.
Nebraska, Hawaii, Alaska. Then my boss finally spoke up and said, you better order some meat and cheese from Wisconsin. It's been right in front of your eyes the whole time.
He didn't mention Maryland, did he?
The zigzag. No, that was Delaware.
Yeah, I didn't hear Maryland at all. Did he forget a state?
I don't think you might have missed out on that, because I do think of Tom Myers every time I hear Maryland, and I do believe I did hear him. And is which one's Maryland?
I don't know.
Is Maryland the one? one with the magazines?
Oh yeah, no.
Or is it the Mitten? Man, yeah.
I thought it was
okay.
over by Delaware, but I could be fucking wrong. I'm not a geography expert, man. I don't know.
Yeah. I am far from a geographist as well.
Yeah.
Geographicist. Well, that was a lot of fun, and we had lots of fun tonight. Brandon, thanks again so much for being here, and tell the audience where they can find you and how they can support you.
Well, thanks for having me on, Adam. I always appreciate this. You guys can check us out anywhere you listen to the podcast. Shitty Song of the Week. New episodes drop every Friday. Follow us on Twitter over at Shitty Song Pod. The website, shittysong.show. You get links to the social media, our merch, and our Patreon. And check us out over at Rumble. We're a video show now, Adam, just like you. You can watch us. We're getting ready to start doing the show live. We're trying to work out all the kinks before we make that happen. But there are video episodes out now over at Rumble. Just look up Shitty Song Show or Shitty Song of the Week, and be sure to subscribe. I think that's how it works. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's just a knockoff YouTube. So.
Yeah, but not assholes. And, you don't necessarily have to be a subscriber to watch it. I just tested it out today. It was the first Rumble video I've ever watched, was your newest episode. So that's awesome, and it makes me stoked. And, fuck, I'm going to try to get on the Ramble, too.
Oh, absolutely.
2023's
got big things for Shitty Song of the Week. I'm so looking forward to it.
Heck yes. So... It was an honor and a pleasure, and I'm going to be back next week with another very not good live stream. Brandon, thank you so much for joining us, and as we always say...
God damn it, I don't know.
There's nothing we always say. I just like to kind of catch people off guard.
I kind of figured that's what was going on, but it went long enough where I was like, fuck, there is a catchphrase, isn't there?
Not anymore, no. So
well
we're going to play this little outro, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to check out the comments if you wouldn't mind joining me just for a couple of minutes. We'll see if anybody said anything good.
Oh, yeah, sounds good.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
No, it doesn't seem like there's any good comments, so we're going to leave. Bye. I'm kidding. This is you're the first comment I've ever punched up on purpose. Ooh. Hey, Nagatha. And we've got Teresa and Chris Dreyer. Chris Dreyer said woo, but I don't know if he meant woo or if he meant...
Either one I'll take. It's great.
Rocket 75. Hey, Rocket. Okay, so I'm not good at reading.
He only feels mildly damaged. I feel like I didn't do my job then. I gotta try harder next time.
Well, maybe he's I don't know. I'm not gonna give him any. Yeah, maybe he's just a seasoned veteran like us, and we just love this terrible stuff. All right, and Red got to pump Red up. By West Virginia.
Okay, that's great.
Okay. Yep.
Fun to know.
Cool. All right. Okay. This is a better one. Red said yes.
Another one.
All right. We're leaving. Later, friends.
The next 10 comments are just red.
You know what? The next 10 comments are just... Bye, guys.
Bye.